Good morning, students. This chapter number 13, it is named as Marketing Concept and Functions. In this chapter, the outline of it is marketing meaning of markets, types of market, features of marketing, differentiate in between marketing and selling, then objectives of marketing and functions of marketing. The important points we will be discussing one by one. In this video, we will be discussing regarding meaning of markets, types of markets, meaning of marketing and features of it. The word market has its origin in the Latin word marketus, which means merchandise or trade. Market in common language is used for a place where the buyers and sellers meet and conduct buying and selling activities. Sometimes this usage of the term market also suggests the nature of the product which is traded. That may be a cloth market, a car market, a sabji market, or a fish market. The term market is also used sometimes to indicate the volume of trade which takes place between the buyer and the seller. At that time, that can be divided as wholesale market or a retail market. The term market basically is used in variety of contexts, but in modern marketing sense, the term market has a broader meaning as compared to this. It refers to a set of actual and potential buyers of a product or service. For example, when a fashion designer designs a new dress and offers it for exchange, all the people who are willing to buy and offer some value for it can be stated to be the market for that particular dress. It is important to note that the focus of the term market is not on the place, rather it is on the meeting of buyer and seller. Since conventionally the buyers used to meet the seller at a physical location, the term market is referred to a place. However, it is not correct. Buyers and sellers can conduct business without meeting at a place. That can be on telephone, they can meet through the emails, they can meet on internet. Nowadays, internet has opened a new mechanism whereby business can be conducted. A seller can reach any customer anywhere, anytime, and so can the buyer. With this, we people can conclude that what is market? Market means the sum total of the environment in which resources, activities, and attitudes of buyers and sellers affect the demand for products and services. As I said, that market meaning, the market word that can be used in various contexts. According to that, we can have different types of markets. We will be discussing each type of market one by one. The very first type, according to the geographical areas, the boundaries. See, we people are having under geographical areas 4 different types of market. That is local market, regional market, national market, and international market. Now, what is local market? Local market is a market whereas buying and selling are limited to a local area, that is a village, town, or a city. When we will be moving towards regional market is a market whereas buying and selling are restricted to a particular region, that is a state. When we will be talking about national market, this is a market wherein buying and selling activities are limited within the boundaries of a particular country. That may be India, China, Japan, etc. etc. When we will be discussing about international market, this is a market wherein buying and selling involves buyers and sellers of several countries. On the basis of volume of business, market can be of 2 different types: wholesale trade and retail trade. Wholesale market is a market where goods are sold in bulk to retailers. Retail market, that is a market where goods are sold by retailers in small quantities directly to the ultimate consumers. On the basis of subject of exchange, we can have different 3 types of markets. That is commodity market, capital market, and money market. The first one, commodity market. This is an organized market where goods, commodities are bought and sold according to the prescribed rules and regulations. For example, cotton market, wheat market, etc. Capital market is a specialized market which is meant for providing long-term finance to the companies. This may include financial institutions, stock exchanges, investment trusts, insurance companies, etc. The third one, that is the money market. It is again a specialized market which provides for short-term finance to the business enterprises. It consists various types of banks. On the basis of nature of goods, market can be of two different types, consumer market and producer market. Consumer market is a market where goods are purchased for personal consumption, and producer market is a market where goods are purchased for use in further production. On the basis of nature of transaction, we can have two different types of markets, that is spot market and future market. Spot market is a market where goods are physically transferred from sellers to buyers. That means actual transactions used to take place. The goods usually physically transferred from the place of production to the place of consumption or further sale. In future market, this is a market where buyers and sellers enter into future contracts without the intention of actual delivery of goods. Their purpose is to make profit out of fluctuations in prices. No physical transfer took place in this type of market. On the basis of position of buyers and sellers, we can categorize markets as primary market, secondary market, and terminal market. Primary market is a market where primary producers sell their agricultural products to the wholesalers or their agents. Secondary market is a market where wholesalers sell their products to retailers. And terminal market is a market where retailers sell their goods to the ultimate consumers. Meaning and features of marketing. Traditionally, marketing was considered as the selling process only. It starts with the production of goods and ends when the goods are being transferred from the end of producer and reaches to the customer. But this concept of marketing was very narrow. Basically, marketing is the process of planning and executing the conception, pricing, promotion, and distribution of ideas, goods, and services so as to achieve individual, organizational, and social objectives. It is a process which carries goods from the producer to the ultimate consumer. It bridges the gap between the consumer and the producer. It is a process which consists of several interrelated activities such as planning and executing of concept, pricing, promotion, distribution, etc. It is well defined by Mark Burgess that marketing is the process by which a firm profitably translates customer needs into revenues. On the basis of the meaning of marketing, we can derive the following features of marketing: need and want, creating a market offering, customer value, exchange mechanism. The first one, need and want. The focus of marketing is on identifying and satisfying the needs and wants of individuals and groups. Basically, needs are basic to human beings, while wants are the potential satisfier of needs. For example, the need for food may create a want. For chapati, that can be for rice, that can be for pizza or dosa, depending upon the culture of the person, the capacity of purchasing that product, etc. The job of a marketer is to identify the needs of target customers and offer products and services that satisfy these needs. Creating a market offer. Market offering refers to a complete offer for a product or service, having given given features like size, quality, taste, etc. at a certain price, which are available at a given outlet or location, and so on. A good market offering is the one which is developed after analyzing needs and preferences of the potential buyers. Customer buys a product only when he perceives that it provides him greatest value for the money, the greatest satisfaction when he is going to get, then only he will be able to purchase. The job of a marketer is to add value to the product or service so that people prefer it more than the competitors' products and decide to buy it. Exchange mechanism, when we are going to talk, basically in business houses this exchange mechanism is the money or valuable consideration. Exchange refers to the process through which two or more parties come together to obtain the desired product or service from someone offering the same by giving something in return. For example, a person feeling hungry may get food by offering to give money or some other product or service in return to someone who is willing to accept the same for food. That's why exchange is referred as the essence of marketing. With the end of the features of marketing, a small conclusion for this video. We have studied meaning of market, types of market, meaning of marketing, and features of it. Please do revise it. Make your notes with the help of your books. Have a good day. Thank you.